Okay, it's time again. It's me, the worst husband in the world. Yeah, or something. Anyway, today, this morning, in Swedish we say reklamera. It's like complain, or I looked in the dictionary. It said reclaim. I don't know. Complain, reclaim, reklamera. It's like you buy something and it's not fully satisfaction, and then you go back to the store and tell something is wrong with the merchandise or the product or whatever. Anyway, so I wrote a letter to my wife's mother to make my reclaim the complaints reklamera. I think it's a bit funny, and there's humor in it, but actually in the mail wasn't that much humor. I was thinking first to read it out loud here, but I'm making the movie in the phone, so I guess if I swipe up and open it will shut down, so probably I have to do it from the computer. But then I think maybe it's more fun if she has the time to answer me and I can read both of them. I was really angry yesterday with my wife. I needed something. It was a weekend. Today's Monday, and both Saturday and Sunday was a bit not stressful, but still too much to do. So I didn't have real time to relax. And I said yesterday, all I want this evening is just to relax on the couch, see a movie, put my head on your lap, and relax. And she said yes, and it's not a big thing to ask for. And I agreed we're gonna buy 1, 2, or 3 apartments in Lebanon and keep them during the bad economy down there, and then sell it and probably triple the money. So it can be a good investment, but also it's her dream. That's her needs. I think it's very important to acknowledge the needs we have. I try to be very open and clear about my needs, and I try to see her needs as well. And I gave her a massage and stuff on Saturday evening, and I went because we both are doing some really great progress at the moment in the gym. We both like to work out. I mean, classic weightlifting and different varieties, but most weights, machines. I mean, traditional gym. Maybe some cross training, and we like to walk, but none of us is a runner or bicycle, or not really sport people like that. But the gym is nice, and we both did some nice progress. So I wanted to encourage her. I did already. I paid for personal trainer and also for boot camp. So that was about $1,000. So I spent quite a lot on her. Yesterday I went, they had some discount, so I went to shop very nice clothing for the gym, very sexy and comfortable. I think she's really gonna like it. And I wrapped it up, made nice presents, and I put it in a bag. I show you the bag. Actually, I should have showed you this when it went down, but this is This is the bag. It's like, so every half kilo, 500 grams that she loses on her weight, she will take one present. So I think it's 11 of them. She started on 63 kilos and go down to 57 and a half. I think that's her goal where she's aiming. So I did, I mean, a lot of nice stuff for her. Of course, we had a good time. We had a nice weekend. I was angry again on Saturday. I can tell about that as well. It was stupid, my fault, my bad. But yesterday I was angry too, but still her fault. Doesn't really matter, but I did it. Anyway, so I did a lot of stuff for her, and the way I felt, I didn't ask for much, and we did a lot of stuff, and she I let her do whatever she likes. She went to do hot yoga, she went for meeting, and I was at home actually. I did that as well. We had a lot of stuff from when we sold the big summer house, and we were in Åre, so we didn't, put all the stuff away, so it was a mess here. So I was kind of not cleaning, but putting all the things. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. It's a bit late. I didn't sleep so good for the weekends. I'm tired, even though it's Monday. I'm really tired. So then when it's time, and then she's complaining about the movie. First we're going to see the new Batman, but I saw it was almost 3 hours long, so I looked for another one that was 2:15, and I said, this is the shorter one I found, and she's, oh, let's see half the movie. It's not about the movie, it's just that I needed that. I needed to just relax, to breathe out, and I needed to feel that she supports me. I did a lot of stuff for her, so I need to feel that she's doing something. I mean, she doesn't have the same economy, the same resources, so, but this is something she can do. So I went really angry. I did different though. Normally when I get angry like that, I threw her out of the house, or I said, you go to the basement. I said, we have an apartment downstairs. I said, you stay in the basement. Or in the moment I get so angry, and I don't see clear. I don't see anything actually. I'm just angry, and I want all that makes me angry to go away. Stupid, I know. That's the worst husband in the world. So I threw her out of the house a few times. Make her sleep in the basement. Bad. Yeah. So I didn't. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm here to be better. So I did a lot of stupid stuff. And actually, I realized, I mean, she's alone in Sweden. She has no one here except me. I mean, little things, but actually not much. So if I threw her out, is really, it hurts her a lot. I mean, of course, when I'm angry, I want to hurt her because she hurts me. I want in the fight to get even, or push my will through, or something like that. But I don't want to hurt her. I mean, maybe I want to give her a little bit pain in the moment, but I don't want her to suffer or to take damage. So even though I was so angry yesterday, I left the house. I went to the car, really angry. I had the same emotions as when I normally say, you leave the house, you get out, I don't want you in my life, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't say that, and I went outside, and then I called her, and I told her why I was so angry, why I felt hurt, that she didn't take care of me and give me what I needed. and it was like 10-15 minutes that she started to not argue about, but she made comments, and I just went really hurt that she could not be more grown up and realized it was important to me. But it's hard for her, especially when I'm angry. I don't know, we didn't speak much yesterday. Today it's been work all day, and she went to her sponsor to make her first step. It's really great. I support her. So maybe we talk tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow we have a cleaning company comes here, so we need to do some pre-cleaning, take stuff and move it around, put it on position so that they actually can clean. And it's been a long time since we got help with the house, so it really needs to be done. I will close 2 rooms because it's so much things. I will not have the time. I will just put stuff in there and they can clean the rest. It's a big house. We have 2 kitchens, 3 bathrooms, and I guess it's 12 rooms besides that. So it's 370 square meters. So, and it's 96 flowers. It's flowers everywhere. I love flowers. It's good for the air. It's good for me for breathing, and it's nice. But it takes half an hour to give them water. So that happened yesterday. But I'm proud of 2 things. I didn't throw her out, and I didn't go too crazy angry. And actually, I really told her what I needed and why I was feeling hurt. And I was very clear what I wanted her to do instead. So we agreed. Yeah, we spoke a little bit. She says on Wednesday she's gonna make amends. Because I think is right. It's not right to complain on 10-15 minutes when it's my time to be taken care of for the weekend. And for me, it's a big thing just to acknowledge for myself that I have needs, and I need to feel that I'm comforted and cared for and stuff. Before I didn't even notice my own feelings like that. So still I was upset, so I wrote her mother this letter, and I mean we have a contact, and we speak about things like this, so it's not super odd, but it's a bit funny though. Reklamera min fru to reclaim my wife. But actually it's more, I mean, I will read it to you maybe tomorrow or whenever she answers, and then you can decide what would you think about it. I thought that it's more like I ask her for help and support to because I think they Mirella and her mother, it's like she's still a little child, and I think she needs to grow up a bit. Actually, I need her to grow up a bit. I don't know what she needs, but I need her to grow up. And I start to realize it's okay that I tell what I need. I mean, if she needs something, I listen, I go into it, and I do a lot of stuff for her. Like, for example, yes, I was so angry, I didn't say anything of her leaving the house. So it was a big step. Anyway, so that's the thing I was angry for yesterday. The day before, I was also angry. Because we were with my brother and his not girlfriend. I think that can be another program. I can bring my brother here and we can talk about his not girlfriend. It's a bit funny. They hadn't not being girlfriend and boyfriend for, I don't know, a year or so. But it's a different chap. I'm not going into that now, but I probably can interview him or something. That could be fun. So we were walking here in Skärholmen. It's like it's a mall with the center around where a lot of shops and stuff. And she was going to buy something, but then she was feeling uncomfortable. I will not go into that now. So she didn't, and I thought she was just scared and childish. So I was angry with her. And she's stubborn, I'm stubborn. So it went to, I mean, from nothing, a bad fight, really stupid. But there, actually, I must say, I was 100% wrong. I mean, when I grew up, if I needed to do something, I had to do it. If I felt a bit uncomfortable, that didn't matter. And I have treated myself the same way all my grown life. I realize this is not healthy. I push myself too hard. So I mean, I'm in this area in life where I'm changing stuff, and one of the major things I mean, it's like an ongoing change. Is all this emotional stuff and that I have needs. And sometimes I get tired and stuff. Normally I just do stuff, push myself, do stuff. And she didn't want to do that. And afterwards, I think she was right. It's not good. I mean, there are different kinds of levels of emotions, and to be controlled by fears is not a good thing. But I think at that specific time, you cannot say this is for every time, or this is for all times, or this is for everybody in every situation. I mean, it's different every time. And for this specific time, she didn't feel like it, and it was right for her not to force her. It was wrong for me to try to force her. So even though I was angry, I bent my neck and said, "I'm sorry, my bad." That was the right thing to do. I feel there's so much things in me on emotional level, on mental level, that is moving. I can feel like energy is flowing through my system. And since I started this YouTube stuff, there's a lot of things going on. I don't think maybe we had so much things between me and my wife, and I guess it was just about time, because now we have love and affection that it's like we're in love again. Of course, it comes those fights, and I get a bit too angry working on that. But there is passion and love. I feel also that's also an emotion. It's a hardship for me to just feel this love and open my heart and let her in, come closer to her, and it makes me dizzy. All this stuff makes me a bit dizzy. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? But I want this. This is what I've been looking for. I mean, it feels like all my life. So I will continue and do my best. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I should say if someone actually did for 20 minutes. Yeah. Good done. Actually, someone today said that they watched parts of it, and I was like, whoa, and I felt a bit ashamed. I should not, but I did. Oh, that's another chapter. Okay, thanks. Bye.